one girl said that you can't see how many followers somebody have when you just scrolling on a For You page. How hard is it to get a gun in UK? Easy. Everywhere is it you can get gun. Everywhere you go, you can get gun. So this is right.
Baccarat, no. What's good? Actually has bologna on it. Bologna, ham, lettuce, tomatoes, provolone cheese. Yeah, I finally got a Minute Maid freeze at Dollar Tree. They, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they been at, but I had to grab one up. Let's do it. Banana peppers. Bro asked me how I always get jobs, bro. I be applying, bro. Bro called me the Banana Peppers Bandit. That's crazy. No, I'm not. I'm just. I don't know. I don't be smoking, bro. I promise you, I don't. I don't be doing that. No lie, I applied to the casino. I applied for a few positions at the casino, bro. And I didn't tell you this about like a couple months ago. I did have a job interview as a what's the position called? It was, I forgot the name of the position, but it was like the front desk. It was basically the people that when you cash in, you go to like, I forgot the name, but it was at a different casino though. It wasn't at the casino that I usually go to. It was at a casino that's a lot more, that's like further away from me. And I'm like, realistically, I want to be able to transportation like back and forth. It's too far for me. Teller, nah, it's not teller, it's not cashier. It's a name. That's what it is, but it's not. I forgot the name of the position though. But I applied for it. I had a job interview. I didn't show up to the job interview because I didn't realize how far it actually was. Like I knew it was far, but like when I'm like, bro, it's not clerk. But anyways, the point is like I did have a job interview at a casino. It was just way too far though. And I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to get back and forth. It's not Usher neither. I can find out for you right now. I can go on Indeed and I'll find out the position name. Front office clerk. They do have a front office clerk position, but that's not the position I applied for. Well, that's not the position I had an interview for. The front office, that's probably drop team attendant. What is it? Table. I gotta go to my jobs. See which jobs I had. Front desk. That shit probably all the way at the bottom too. My bad. I probably shouldn't. I probably spent way too much time looking for this position. Cause I applied a few months ago, and I had an interview a few months ago. They do have ushers too. Administration, casino host, part-time. That ain't it. I'm gonna go crazy. Anyways, I ain't gonna go crazy looking for it. I'm still looking for it though. Where can I? Oh, maybe I gotta go through my messages. That's what I should go through. I should go through my messages. I apply for way too many damn jobs. All right. He said that sandwich is like 90% bread. Yeah, something like that. He said, what do you have in your life apart from gambling? You guys. Everybody that's in this live stream. It was attended something, but I gotta go to, y'all ain't gonna make me. What's it? Tiverton, right? Tiverton Casino. Guest service representative. No. What is it? Guest service representative? Making sure. Damn, I kind of forgot. Club. Yeah. All right. He said, all I think about is a casino. Unfortunately, yeah, it was guest service representative. All right. Has been this. What's good? What's up? What's up? I don't do none of that stuff, bro. My eyes are red, bro. My eyes are red, bro. That's crazy. I promise you I'm sober, bro. Black olives and banana peppers. He said, get the cookies and milk from Ben & Jerry's. Bro, I don't even know where's a Ben & Jerry's around me, bro. There used to be one in the mall, but... He said, I still love you. He said, Jamani, I saw your music videos. He said, when them dudes in the trenches, what happened to those dudes? With the dude, you talking about... What dudes, bro? I don't know. I don't know what happened to people. Thayer Street. There's a Ben & Jerry. Oh yeah, there is one right there. It's right there underneath. I think there's like a psychic, like some kind of like palm reader there too. Yeah, there's one right there, like where the tunnel is. I know you. I'm that Ben & Jerry's right out. On Thayer, but yeah, one. He said yeah, one there. Do you plan on traveling anywhere? Maybe and I'm working, bro. I work full time. I work like 5 days, 6 days out of the week sometimes. So yeah, until like yeah, I'm not gonna be traveling anytime soon. He said, what happened to Little Cheech? You talking about when I used to do music videos? I'm not gonna talk about anybody else and what they got going on or their situation. Yes, he said, yeah. I don't know about his situation, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yo, what's good, Teddy? Yeah, I see you, bro. Oh, Daniel's here from the Reddit. Damn, y'all niggas is commenting so fast. He says, Jermaine, why don't you move to Thailand? What I'm gonna do in Thailand, bro? Nah, I get paid every week. Yeah, I'm okay, bro. I'm doing all right. Why y'all think? Why come my eyes red, bro? I don't know what I can't tell you what my eyes are red, bro. I have no idea, bro. So you got to keep your live streams up. They earn you money like on YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean my live streams, bro. Like I said, I'm just here to be here, bro. This is not like a video I want to keep. I don't want to really keep it on. Like I'm going to delete it. So I mean, unless y'all screen recording, but. No, I promise you, I don't do none of that Zaza stuff, bro. I'm super sober, bro. I'm just tired. I look like you're dead? That's crazy. Oh, have I ever watched Etika? Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Etika. Etika, I used to watch him before I ever thought about becoming a content creator. I used to watch him for Pokemon. For those who don't know, I used to play Pokemon like the main series games, like the red and blue, the gold, the diamond, all of that. So I used to get into that like competitive. I wanted to get into it competitively, and Etika was one of the people like I used to watch just for Pokemon and stuff. He said no Zaza, only gamble. What's my favorite Pokemon? Quilava. And then after Quilava is Lugia. Basically, most of my favorite Pokemon are Generation 2. You know what I mean? So it's like Umbreon, Scizor, Kyogre, even though that's Generation 3. But yeah, most of I really like Gen 2. He said Gen 1 is better, gang. Nah, bro. Gen 2 is better. Gen 2 is way better, bro. But that's an opinion, though. Yeah, I had 700 viewers last night. It was crazy. Have I had fans annoy me in person? I never had anyone annoy me. He said, you're my favorite YouTuber. He said get so much love on the lives, but where y'all at for the videos? I mean, some people do show love in the comments, though. It just get flooded with, people that don't really like me, you know what I'm saying? Or people that just, they had that desire to just speak. I'm an easy person to criticize, so, that's where that's why I block a lot of the comment sections most of the time, because it's like, in most cases, it's like a place for people that have that negative energy. It's not for my supporters. I mean, yeah, you'll see some of my supporters in there, but it's mostly, for the haters, really. To keep it real with you. That's where they dwell at. You know what I mean? I don't think they're haters. You don't think they're haters? They just find you entertaining? Nah, because a lot of them are coming from, like, they're coming from, like, probably videos that other people... Well, originally, they probably came from videos that other people made about me. They probably coming from TikTok. They coming for, like, the trolling and all of that. Yeah, I'm going to say haters because they watch me consistently. Like, how can you watch me consistently and hate on me consistently? Like, at some point in time, you got to realize who I am as a content creator, what I represent, what I do. And if you don't like that, then just stop watching me. If you're watching me consistently and you got something negative to say about me consistently, you're a hater, period. I don't watch people I don't like. I don't like Charleston White. I don't watch him. He pops up on my For You or whatever, but I don't watch him. I don't watch anything I don't like. So if you're watching people that you don't like, you're a hater. He said keep up your mental. He said shout out to Lost Does YouTube. He said keep up your mental health. You gonna blow up soon. Appreciate the $2, bro. Why don't I like Charleston White? I don't rock with him, bro. I mean, I'm just using him as an example because I remember before he blew up, like I've been not liking some of the things he says and how he says it. Don't get me wrong, he might have few points. There's times where he might, but overall I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? But I was just using him as an example. I don't watch his content. I never did. But if I was to watch him consistently, or watch anybody, if you're watching somebody consistently and you consistently, it gets to a point where you know what to expect, but you're still watching. Why? At that point, you're only watching to hate, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know how you feel, like, so that's what my comment section is. It's a lot of that. Like, it's a place for, you know, for that type of energy, you know? Is my favorite YouTuber DDG and Dub? I guess you could say that. Like, my favorite is, like, I don't have a favorite YouTuber, but when I was trying to learn how to make money from YouTube, I learned most of it from DDG. Like, DDG was the first person I really tried to study as far as in trying to make money and how to make content, and, like, basically just trying to learn from, you know, that was back in, like, 2019 and 20 when, you know what I mean? I'm still learning. There's still a lot for me to learn, but DDG is a businessman, absolutely. You know, you gotta respect. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely knows what he's doing as far as when it comes to the YouTube content, or just being a content creator in general. Yeah, the Minute Maid Freeze is probably, that's about to melt right now. Did I get into Dogecoin because of DDG? No, I got into Dogecoin. I don't remember how I got into it. I think it was just, how did I get into crypto? Oh, I got into it because of, like, if you remember, like, the GME, like the GameStop and was it AMC, like the short squeezes. I don't know if you know about that, but if you know about that, that's how I got into crypto. And then from crypto, it's just one video at a time. You get into, like, yep, you remember, like, yeah. So it just kind of the rabbit hole of understanding what a short squeeze was, and then just I got into, like, that type of, like, I was into stocks first. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I realized stocks is like, they don't have the same. Somebody just sent me $10. Yo, Ryan, are you in a live? Is Ryan in a live stream right now? Shout out to Ryan. I don't know if he said, bro, put this on 00. Good luck, brother. He sent me money to gamble. Yo, Ryan, are you in the live stream, bro? I don't know if that's just coincident, but shout out to Ryan. Hold up, I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to Ryan. Let me make sure I don't got no personal information. I'm not gonna show you. Shout out to Ryan, bro, for the $10. Yeah, so I just got into crypto, and then from, like, I don't know, it's just going through the rabbit hole of videos. I somehow got into Dogecoin. I don't even remember the first time I got into Dogecoin. It all started from the GME and like that whole short squeeze stuff, like that GameStop stuff. Bro said, he said, I remember when the last night when I got 700 viewers at Meek Mill. He said, you got more potential than Meek. Good luck, brother. Oh shit, Ryan, Ryan, that is Ryan, right? Hold up, let me see the last. Yeah, shout out to Ryan, bro. Ryan he's in the live stream. I just got your $10, bro. Thank you, bro. All right, but yeah, you ever thought about cooking food, bro? Nah, bro, I'm not. I did have a YouTube channel, Jamani Eats, a long time ago that he said, this is what my generation does. They smoke weed, gamble, and work dead-end jobs. You need communication degrees, bro, anything. You need a communications degree? Damn, that's crazy. 700 views is crazy. I was asleep last night. Yeah, and actually, the 700 viewers, it kind of dropped down to 600, right? But it was at 600 for like 2 minutes. I thought it was gonna drop like immediately, right? But it actually kind of progressed. It was like, I think we got to like 300, then it got to 400, then it was at like 5. It kind of just jumped up by like the hundreds, and it kind of like it lasted for a lot longer than I expected it to. You know what I'm saying? Stream on Kick at the casino. I already said I'm not gonna do that for like safety reasons. I don't want to stream on Kick because it's like, even though like it's just not a safety. It's just an issue. Like, the more popular I become. Do I have a driver's license? Yes. Dramani, make your own crypto coin. I actually had people reach out to me. I already know. I had a few people trying to reach out to me to telling me like, yo, bro, I can make you a meme coin. I'm not doing all of that, bro. Yo, what's good? What's up? How much credit card debt I have? Not a lot. How's my day going? It's all right. I'm chilling. Bro said he want me to get dreads. I ain't getting no dreads, bro. I should start. No, I'm not going to be doing that. What are your career goals? Just continue to grow my following for right now, bro. And once I make stable income as an influencer, doing things, I feel like I need a network. I do want to travel, like make traveling content, but then I want to get into like short films. You know, I think I'm gonna focus more on short films and music, and I'll do vlogs too. It'll be different kind of vlogs. It's not gonna be like daily vlogs, but like just like vlogs of just everything I'm doing, from behind the scenes of the film content, like the independent films I want to do, and the music, and then like it depends on whatever opportunities I have too. Just trying to take advantage of the following and the, you know, just wherever I'm at as a content creator, just, you know, try to build from that. But I think it would be better for me to like, I need to find people to network with. You know, I need to build relationships. You know, doing everything by myself is kind of, I'm limited. You know, I need to feed off other people's energy, people that can inspire me and motivate me. You know, as well as people I could give them that same. But that's kind of what I'm hoping for in the next few years, where I could just build some healthy relationships with other content creators and kind of just go from there. So, hi, Dramani, nice to see you. We support you unconditionally. How can I give you my energy, brother? I mean, just being just staying positive with me, even though, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm not the most, I do a lot of dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, just, if you don't got nothing nice to say, just don't even say it at all. And that works for me, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes like I gotta start reading the comments too, cause that should be killing me. Have I been crying? Every night to sleep, man. I be crying myself to sleep every night. Atlantic City guy was sketchy. He said, want to see you win. He said, bro, all love. Shout out. Oh, bro, shout out to Tanner. Bro just sent me 20, bro. Shout out to Zanny Tanner. Is that how you say it? Zanny Tanner, bro. He said, want to see you win, bro. All love. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. You ain't even have to send the money, but I definitely appreciate the $20, bro. And that positive energy does help. You know what I mean? You know what? One thing I hate about like just being like, cause it's not just me. It's how we are as people. It's like we pay attention to the negative. Like the negative things that people say and do always have more of effect on you than what the positive is. And I've said this before, but I really want to focus more on my actual supporters and the people that are, you know what I'm saying? it's just hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, yo, thank you. You know what I'm saying? To everybody that, because I do get a lot of love, bro. Shout out to Daniel Williams. I see you in the chat, bro. Shout out to everyone that's, I haven't been keeping up with the Reddit, you know, and like I said I wasn't. I wasn't going to try to, like, but everybody that's showing love in the Reddit, too, that's supporting the content and just, you know what I'm saying, just keep it. Oh, somebody sent somebody else? All right, bro, it's trolling. See? But yeah, man, oh my gosh, you're getting blocked. See, that's what I'm talking about. He said, what's up, Jamani? I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and Subway after losing 800 and go to the casino and book a hotel. That's crazy. He said, what's your short-term and long-term goal? My short-term goal is being consistent. Like, because that's, you know, because that's the best I could do is be consistent, right? Long-term is like the results of consistency. Shout out to Dale Vlogs. He said, my long-term goal is just once I feel real stable with, like, it's the money, basically, taking the money that I have and investing it into my content, like where I'm actually making, you know, short films and music and even better vlogs, like, you know, higher quality. Like I really want to do, like, just, you know what I'm saying, like, my bad, I'm getting distracted with all of this, bro. He said it. Come on, bro. Y'all trolling, bro. Oh, man. Let me focus on my supporters, bro. Let me focus on my supporters. I'm going to do a poll. Let me see. Let me see. I don't even know what to ask right now. I don't know, just something. I don't know. I'm gonna start off asking everybody how they doing today, bro. Man, how's everybody doing today, man? Just let me know how you doing today. You know what I'm saying? Get some activity going on in the chat right now. I know my eyes are red, bro. I don't know why. They're just red. No, I don't really watch anime like that. We got 79 votes in here. Damn. 83 votes. There's really a lot of people in the live stream, bro. Like, I really got real people in the live stream, bro. This is crazy. Zooted, bro said I'm zooted. I guess I'm gonna wait till it gets to like 100 votes and then, you know, see how, because there's like 200 people, so we're gonna see how 50% of the people are doing today. All right, so that's 100 votes right there. All right, so 45% of the people said, I said, how you doing today? 45% of people said good. 12% people said bad. 42% people said okay. All right, so for the 12% of people that's doing bad, you know, damn, what's going on, man? And I think 50%, I mean, really, It was kind of 50-50, but people said like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I guess, you know, it could always be better, right? Things could always be better. I'm doing okay too. No, I'm doing good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even bad at all. I got 200 people on my live stream, bro. Most people, half of the people are actually active right now in the chat. So there's nothing for me to complain about. I'm doing good. I got some Minute Maid freeze, and I got food, bro. And I got some lemonade too. I'm doing good. Blessed, for sure. For sure. You got motion, bro. I definitely, that's a fact. He said, I show Speed versus Dramani in a box. I like I show Speed. I don't want to box him. He said, congratulations, bro. Get those likes up. I think we good. We got 83, and I got 83 likes. I got 83 likes without even have to ask it nobody neither. So that's good too. You know what I'm saying? To have like 80 likes in a live stream, I've been on stream for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he said Charleston White versus Dramani. He too old, bro. He too old for me to be fighting, bro. It's like, I try to respect people's opinions, bro. Like, but I don't know, bro I feel like some of the things he be saying is just too much for me, bro. I can't even. New music when? Shit, that's a good question, bro. Bro said, yo, what's up, Dramani? What's good? Bro, y'all know this dude, Cosmic Logic, bro, be donating money just to troll, bro. I've never seen that, bro. Like, I mean, I have seen it, but I'm like, he does it, he's the most consistent troll I have that donates money. What type of... bro, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. He said, just ignore it, free money. Yeah, it is. I just think it's interesting. Like, I can't imagine, you know, donating. It's not trolling. It's a true fact, bro. I don't think you saw the things he was saying, bro. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, even if it's only $1, $2, I think. But he's done it multiple times, though, is what I'm saying. So I added, like, he's definitely donated more than $10 of just trolling. You know what I mean? That's the part where it's like, if you do it once or twice, I can, all right, whatever. But bro did it like 5, 6, 7 times, bro. Like $2 each. Like, anyways, he said, he said, what does it feel like to me? Oh my gosh. He said, why haven't I deleted the Natalie video? I talked to Natalie, bro. She don't care, bro. I mean, she cares, but she don't. If she wanted me to delete it, she would have told me. He said, you getting popular to that point, your haters are gonna have to spend money just to mock you like they do the Twitch streamers. I'm not that popular yet, but I see what you're saying, though, because I do have a lot of comments in here. Like, there's a lot of troll comments, and the trolls are in competition with each other. So I guess that's what it makes sense, where somebody's probably willing to spend $1 or $2 just to get their comment highlighted. So that does make sense. You know what I mean? Because some of these trolls, they want attention so bad that they're willing to pay for it. He says, start playing Bubble Craps. What is Bubble Craps? Banana pepper steppers? What is that? Exactly, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying. He said, Dramani, let me put you on peak anime. You got to watch Death Note on high anime. Is high anime, what is that? Is that like that's like free anime? That's like I could watch free anime? Is that what you're telling me? I could use some anime, bro. Cause I had time today. I got time today. Is it this It's a site, yeah. Yeah, shout out. Do I fuck with Xavier So Base? Yeah, I rock with bro. He said Death Note on Netflix too. He said Xavier So Base got bigger these past couple of years. You ever thought about hitting him up for a feature? Yeah, I talked to him. The thing is, it was my fault. Why I was supposed to what was it last year? I was supposed to link with Xavier So Base, but it was my fault though. I didn't, my finance because I was gonna go to him, um, bro. I'm gonna ignore you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was gonna go to him, but again, I mean, y'all know I be gambling, so it's just like traveling and in hotels and all of that. Even though I there's no excuse. I had the money, I had the time. I just wasn't focused on it. But shout out to Xavier, bro. He said donate plasma to gamble. Maybe next vlog, bro. I got you. I got you next vlog. Why are your eyes red? I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm sick or something. I don't know, bro. Do I have a OnlyFans? Why you want to know? Probably like probably, I got our OnlyFans. It's like $100, bro. Let me stop. He said, bro, Jamani, the clips of you working on a phone are hilarious. The clips of you working. What clips are you talking about? What clips are you, bro, Jamani? The clips of you working on the phone are. I don't know what clips you talking about. He said, play the dice table casino trip. He said, sup, Jamani. He said, much love from Jamani server on Discord. Jamani's the GOAT. You got the red eyes of someone who just finished a shift, bro. He said that's how I be looking after work. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I can't give you a reason. Why don't you play poker? Cause I'm addicted to roulette, bro. He said at the hotel phone. Oh, okay. The phone clips, bro. Why I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know what you're talking about. The phone clips. When I was at work. Buy crypto is going up. You read my comments about blackjack. I don't know. Yo, and people are actually liking it too, bro. Y'all sick, bro. Y'all niggas are sick, bro. All right, well, I hope that $15 that you just spent to troll me, I hope you got your little value out of that, bro. He said, did the CVS veteran guy comment in yet? Nah, the guy that always talks about CVS veteran, nah, he's not in the chat right now. I don't think I haven't seen him. He said, how do you not remember the phone clips though? They crazy. Can y'all please give me a description of the phone clips? What are we talking about? We're talking about at the hotel? Clips that I've posted. Is this something that I posted or is this something that somebody else posted? Have you ever fans at your new jobs? Have I ever met fans? I wouldn't call them fans, but I've had people that like, I had one person that recognized me. You know what I mean? He said, not gonna lie, that's free money. Donate into a troll. He said, why are my eyes red, Jamani? Never forget we always watching. Bro, you need to make it at the hotel when you pick up your calls during the night shift. Oh. I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'm just slow, bro. I'm super slow. You know what it is though? When I record these videos, I edited them. I really, it's not even a lot of editing. So I'm gonna say that I record the videos and then I upload them and then I forget about them. And then I move on to the next. And it's a lot of it is so repetitive. I don't really remember. I just be recording and uploading, bro. Bro, you must be rich. You must be rich, bro. Where you from? I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. It was the vlog 5 days ago. That's exactly why I don't remember. You said it was from 5 days ago. I don't remember what I did days ago, even though it's on video. I don't remember what I did 5 days ago, bro. I record and I upload, and then I move on to the next day. And the next day might be similar to the day before, but it's still like I don't rewatch my videos neither. So he said 233 people watching. Yeah. I remember I used to average 100. Even like averaging 100 was cool, but now it's like I feel like 200 is like kind of my new average right now. Art, he said Art 92 just dropped 50. What did he say? Oh, you talking about dude? You talking about him drop 50? He's already dropped 50. He's dropped like, I don't know, he didn't drop 50, but I think he dropped like 30. It goes away because it goes away after a while, so I don't know how much money he's sent, but if bro want to troll, he's getting likes though. I think that's what he's doing. He got like 23 likes right now, and I just think that's crazy, but if that might give him his dopamine, so, you know, if it's worth it to him, you know, I'm benefiting from it too. So, all right, whatever, you know what I mean? He said, hey, Jamani, would you try gambling on stake as content? If they reached out to me with a deal, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you ever see me promoting anything, it's because they definitely gave me a deal. And the deal, it has to be like life-changing for me to take it. You know what I mean? So I don't think, so I'm saying that because I don't think I would get a deal anytime soon. But if I do, or when I do, if it does happen, I mean, it's gonna be, for me, it has to make sense. Like, it has to be something that's like really life changing.